These hackers and these scammers, they will try to hack you. If you don't have 2F enabled, you will get fucking hacked. You know? I'm being silly, guys, but it's very serious. It just happened to me. And I want to talk about this because, if you don't have 2FA, you have a weak password, these guys are going to get in your account. It's only a matter of time. All right? Now, let me just give you a definition of what a brute force attack is. That's what happened to me. A brute force attack is a hacking technique that involves trying every possible combination of passwords, login credentials, or encryption keys until the correct one is found. How it works. The attacker uses a computer to systematically try every possible combination of usernames and passwords. The attacker may use a dictionary list of common words and phrases. The attacker may use personal information like the target's name, address, or interest to guess a password. Why it's used. Brute force attacks are simple and reliable. They are guaranteed to succeed if enough time and computable resources are available. Risk. Brute force attacks can lead to identity theft, financial loss, or the exposure of sensitive data. They can also be used to cause denial of a service attack. How to prevent. Account lockout is ineffective against slow attacks. Using strong, unique passwords can help prevent brute force attacks. 2FA. Even take it a next step further. Have a passkey. Have the Google authentication. Have all that, okay? I just locked down my shit. Now it's like damn near impossible. Now it's annoying even when I try to sign in now. I have to do all this shit. But guess what? That's what you have to do nowadays, all right? You just have to do it, boys, because this is the Wild West, and every day someone's trying to hack you. I can guarantee you I would have never imagined, but I'm just going to show you some examples. Look at this. I'm not making this up. It happened to me. This is my Microsoft account. Luckily, it was my Microsoft account and not anything associated with any crypto. I don't have nothing on my Microsoft account. That's why the security was weak. I only use it for Xbox Live. But it scared me, I had to go through all my other emails and lock them down. Lock that shit down, boys. This ain't no joke. Because Ahmed, wearing some flip-flops in a hut somewhere, wants your crypto. And he will try to get it. He will try. They're going to try until they sign in. Trust me. Because that's what happened to me. Look at all these unsuccessful sign-in attempts. China, Venezuela, Brazil, Egypt, Turkey, Kuwait, China, United States, China, Moldova, I never even heard of that country, Pakistan, Kazakhstan, Mexico, Brazil. The guy from Brazil has been trying me for a while because I looked on there and it's the same IP address. He must have some kind of software that, this is one thing that they do, guys. They use this software and it automates the process of like different password combinations and things until they get it correctly. If they have time, that's all they need is time. Eventually they're going to get in there if you don't have a strong, especially if you have a weak ass password, And look, they just kept doing it and doing it and doing it forever. Iraq, Russia, Croatia, Turkey, Lebanon, Venezuela. A lot of that Brazil guys still in there. Iraq, Argentina. This is crazy. United Arab Emirates. This was on Christmas. They don't take breaks, boys. These hackers do not take breaks. They will steal your shit on Christmas Day and they will not feel bad about it. Lock your shit down. I'm serious. I just wanted to make a quick video on this because, guys, this is critical. This is critical. I'm so lucky I caught it when I did because I had my phone in my hand. I was looking through like Twitter or something, reading stuff about the market and whatnot, and all I saw was unusual sign-in activity. And my heart was thumping, bro. It went from like this kind of heartbeat, like, to this. Like I just did a fucking fat rail, and I was just like, bro, whoa, what do I do? Like, okay, so luckily on there, the option came up when it said, no, it's not me. So immediately I clicked that. So as soon as he signed in, he got signed out, Ahmed with the flip-flops in Brazil and some like mud hut tried it, but he didn't get in. I mean, he did have a successful sign-in, but yeah, he didn't get anything out of there because he got kicked the fuck out immediately because I saw it happening in real time. So, if I was at work or I had been busy, he could have had time to get in my account and actually go through my things. He could have got my bank account information because it's connected to Xbox Live, things like that. Luckily for me, it didn't have anything else associated with it because I don't have that much money in my bank account. If you did take it, oh well, you're not going to get that much, buddy. That's not where my wealth is stored. So, oh man, this is like, like I said, I had to lock everything down. You know, I even did this one. I got the two-factor authentication. You guys need to do this too. It's not a game. I didn't even know how serious it was until today when I saw this stuff, and it just kind of shocked me. This many people all across the world are trying to hack me at the same time, and it goes on. This isn't the end of it. You know, I can just click, I can just keep going, and it keeps scrolling forever. They don't stop. Like I said, this is 12/25 last year on Christmas Day. They don't stop, boys. Don't think that they won't steal your shit, and it's just, when they're in there, it's gone. You know, this is very serious. This is why I made the video, because I don't want this to happen to any of you guys. If you have a weak password and you don't have two-factor authentication enabled, they can do this with a brute force attack. They can get in your account. It happened to me. All right. And now I have my shit locked down so much to where it's like damn near impossible. Like, I have the Google authentication code. I have to use a passkey and a confirmation email and text message or whatever. It's like fucking impossible almost. You're not going to get in my shit now unless you like literally hold me at gunpoint and make me do it that way, you know? That's how you guys need to have your account locked. I'm serious, because I just told you, man. It happened to me. It can happen to you. It's not a game, you know? You guys are in the crypto market to make money. Don't give it to Ahmed with the flip-flops and some hut in Brazil, you know? Because he will try it. He will try it. Look, the same guy, he was very persistent. The same guy from Brazil, he tried me every day until he did it. I mean, he probably might have been trying to do it for months. Who knows? All they need is time. The more time that your shit is not locked down, the more time that they have to try and get in there. And they'll keep guessing and guessing and guessing and guessing. And they use like software and shit, you know? I don't know if I said that already, but they use software that automates the basically the process of different password combinations until they can get in there, guys. This is the Wild West. This is how you need to secure your shit. It happened to me. Don't let it happen to you. Guys, I mean, that's really all I wanted to say in this video, because this shit's critical. Critical. I lost money in the space I didn't get hacked, but I did lose a lot of money on Celsius. All right? But this is a whole different level. I mean, there's so much risk in the space. Not only these exchanges are shady, you don't want to keep your money on the exchanges, but also you want to make sure you have all the security you can enabled, because things like this happen every day, you know? They happen every day. And it's sad, but it's just where we are, and we're becoming a digital society now. So you need to prepare yourself for these attackers, guys. I mean, watch your emails. Don't click on weird links. Don't do it. If you get an email from, I don't even open half my emails. I don't even fucking click them, because you don't know what it is, where it's coming from. Sometimes it can be an email that looks like it's legit, and you click it, and they're in there. Spyware, whatever, malware, all this stuff, guys. It's so shady. And I even took it to the next level, and I have the NCT extension on my Google browser. So that's I don't know if it's helping me, but it's sending reports if I have malware and stuff like that. Guys, you need to make sure your Windows stuff is up to date, because if it's not, they can get loopholes, and they can get in your Microsoft, they can get on your Windows account or whatever. I don't even know that much about the security like to that extent, but guys, if they can find a way in there, they will. So make sure your security is locked, gentlemen. This is not a game. It just happened to me, and I was very taken back by it, especially seeing this information in front of me. Seeing all these people trying to get into my account is just very unsettling. It's very, very unsettling, because I don't want to lose my life-changing gains to some fucking douchebag in a hut, I just don't. I'll seriously turn into Liam Neeson and hunt this dude down. Pull his teeth and toenails off with pliers type shit, because I worked very hard from what I got, and I don't want to have some dude in Iran or Costa Rica or Brazil or Turkey or Belarus or Pakistan or Russia take it, Gentlemen, make sure your security is on lock. That's all I had to say in this video. Yeah, if you guys are getting any value, please like and subscribe to my channel. And guys, make sure your 2FA is enabled. Make sure all that's enabled. Take it to the next step. Make sure you use Google authentication. Have a passkey. I'm telling you. You don't want it to happen to you. It just makes you, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to sleep tonight from this, you know? I just spent like the past 2 hours going through all my security, checking everything, enabling all this stuff. You guys need to do the same thing, especially before we're going into this bull run, and your portfolios are going to be growing dramatically. And as that happens, there's going to be a lot of people being hacked. Don't be in that category of people. Make sure your security is enabled. All right? All right. Well, gentlemen, that's all I got for you in this video. Make sure your shit's on lock and hold down the fort.